We're here at Primo Forged Wheels in Downey, California. I'm here with Greg. And if you have not heard of Primo Forged Wheels, you definitely got to check them out. They've got some amazing wheels. My favorite is the Cali spoke wheels that we'll tell you a little bit more about. Greg, I've got a couple of questions. How did Primo Forged get involved in the whole motorcycle industry and motorcycle wheels?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me on here, Marcel. Primo actually was founded by my father back in 1999. As the name of our wheels implies, Primo Forged, the name is Primo Machines. So we're actually a machine shop, and we started, he's always had a history and a background in manufacturing motorcycle and automobile wheels. We were cutting wheels for choppers, and then from there we shifted to a lot of automotive 30-piece wheels, but we've really found a home, and for the last 15 years I've really just been building and manufacturing wheels for Harley Davidsons.
Now, you not only do motorcycle wheels, you also do rotors as well.
We make all the matching components, brake rotors. We make anywhere from your standard 11.5 inch all the way up to your big 18-inch brakes, 2-piece floaters. We make matching pulleys, sprockets, so all the components that complete a complete wheel, we make it all.
Great. For the people that don't know, how is a custom motorcycle wheel actually made like that?
It's gotten a lot easier over time. A lot of times we start with a pre-formed forged blade. So we just need to do some designs in the computer. From the design stage, we're going to, we write a CNC program, because everything that's used to cut these wheels, we cut them on CNC mills. So we load these blades in there, and using different cutters, drills, everything, we sit there and we form and we shape these wheels and cut to what you see the way it is here.
So Greg, I gotta ask you, out of all these wheels, what is your favorite wheel?
Well, aside from the Cali, I would have to say my favorite is our Millennial wheel here. We released it in 2020, something I designed, and it looks great, especially as a two-tone wheel, and it's been one of our best sellers since 2020.
Guys, the Cali spoke is one of the wheels that I came across online. You know, over at my shop, a lot of people were getting the Fat 50 spokes, which are very popular. The thing that I didn't like about them is that after about a year or two, I started seeing rust on my nipples. Not these nipples, but the nipples on my wheels. So they were really difficult to clean. And I said, you know, I really want to find a billet wheel that gives the look of the spoke. And there's a couple of other manufacturers that make them, but there was something different about theirs. There were different aspects that they cut. I know you probably can't see this, but the way that these spokes are cut, they kind of weave back and forth. The dips, how narrow it gets down to the hub, and all of these played a role in my decision to choose the Cali wheel on my next build, which y'all will definitely be seeing coming up. Actually, don't I have some wheels over here?
Yeah, we do have a set of Cali wheels, and they're a little different than what you see here.
Yeah, you can't get these directly through them, but let's go check them out. So this is the first time I've actually seen my Cali spoke wheels in person. Amazing, 100% amazing. Now this isn't just a 3.5, this is a 4 1/4, correct?
No, right. We went with the A2 4 1/4. Good size to put on the back of these soft tails. It really fills that fender. You can run a nice 150 millimeter tire.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, and I didn't even know this at the time, then instead of just using a 3.5 or a 3.5 inch rear wheel, you can actually fit a 4 1/4 rear wheel on there, add a wider tire, and it also allows that tire to sit down just a little bit lower, get a little bit more meat and tread on that back end. On the front, we did a 23 by 3.5.
It's actually 3 3/4.
Definitely a little bit meatier up front. Matching pulley, and we've got some wave rotors that are going to be put on this thing. I'm really impressed. Can't wait to get this bike on the road. Greg, I just want to thank you one more time for having us over. And thank you for showing us around the shop. I can't wait to get these wheels back to Texas and on the bike. If anybody wants to follow Primo Wheels and check out some more of their upcoming wheel designs, Instagram is?
You can find us at Primo Wheels.
And I'll go ahead and put a link down at the bottom. And as always, if you're looking to customize your motorcycle, go to rushbikes.com today.